part of the grind right there. Get the upload done and listen to some motivational music. Some gospel music, kingdom motivation, kingdom music, I think it's called. Yeah. I need to clean the screen and I need to clean that dash. That's actually the dash bezel that was on that truck. The blue one, because the one that was on here had a crack up here in the top. Pretty big, giant crack for this one not having none. I actually think I need to take the radio over a little bit to get that pushed in a little bit more. But and Shannon's like, "Oh, are you going to paint it?" Because I was sitting there talking about, oh, it is pretty much the same color. I thought this was more of a tannish gray when it was on the other Ram. I mean, on the other Avalanche. But getting some things charged up and getting some work done. Alright, so she's been up in the air for a minute. Couple hours maybe. Let me flip this light around. Get some more light on the right side. So I got the big boy 6-ton jack stand, and yep, the tires up off the ground. Now I got another 6-ton jack stand, and that tire's up off the ground. Now you can't see that side. Oh, good thing that's LED. Let's drop that dang clip. Drop the clip. I'm flipping it up to the door, so hold that light up a little bit. But that tire's up off the ground. I think I hear a car door. Alright, it was a neighbor, I guess. But so, yep, this side's jacked up. Give me enough body clearance. Let me sit down on my bed here. I got my old tripod I'd let a friend of mine borrow. But and he's supposed to be starting his YouTube channel, but I was figuring it'd be fun to set the tripod up and get a time lapse of crawling up underneath there and doing this and that. So I'll be using and it does got the leg extensions. It's got 2 of them. So when I go to do like motor work and whatever, I'll be able to try to do this one-handed. And it's at a foot. So I figured when I go to do motor work on, one of the vehicles, this one's probably going to get going here soon. But I still have my turbo Cummins, my diesel truck up under there, and if y'all are wondering what the flags are for, all my toolboxes and everything. So I've been worried that, and most of y'all know majority of you know. But I live in a trailer park, and it's well known for drug traffic. So I've been so scared that somebody's gonna walk by and either be like, "Oh, look at that! There's a tent to go through," or somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, well, let's see what if I know who's in there," or some crazy scenario. So I covered up majority of my toolboxes, and so let's go on this side. See how it's holding up. I got the Florida lantern. That one didn't do much of anything at all, but the big boy, it holds up. So, but this side's up off the ground. We got a little bit smaller jack stands. I got these are, dang it, 4-ton. Yeah. So this truck is now jacked up and ready to go. So I'm ready to crawl up underneath there and start playing around. And I got my fan up. Walk through the maze of death trap. I still wound up putting a couple of those big 26-inch rims underneath there to brace it, because like I said in the last video, I have those two over there, and then I have these two over here, and I was actually trying to put it up underneath the, hey, I caught a couple. My Florida lantern caught a couple. But yeah, so it didn't, not enough room to fit the rim up underneath the frame. If I had two jacks, one on each side, to raise it up level, it probably would have been more successful. But I wish I can go to Harbor. I wish there's Harbor Freight in Dade City, but it's quite a bit of ways to drive in Zephyr Hills, so I might have to go get one. But she's up in the air enough that, and I just got these two rims underneath over here to, in case it did fall for some reason, it would, I mean, I got them tucked up in there as far as I can. I might add those two back there to the rear end, just for the safety of it. But I got the battery out. Got to clean up in there. I got to take off their extensions that the previous owner had. They extended the ground wire over to, yeah, that ground should be right about here, I think, somewhere in here, yeah. But so they extended, for some reason they tried to put a top post battery terminal on a side post terminal, and they didn't feel like doing it right, I guess. But it started up and ran, so it's not a problem of it. I just rather do it right. But yep, here's the stock LS 5.3 flex fuel, old flex fuel motor. Not sure how much I'm a fan of flex fuel. Haven't really got the, and don't be taking off the clutch fan because walk over that trap, and that Avalanche I have electric fan. Actually, I think the hood still popped open. My new tie-down straps. Oh yeah, and I just got a comment from Braille's talking about the canopy. So, but I'm gonna go over that in the daytime. I have a plan to answer that question. Well, not really a question, but alright. Too much weight from the tarp to. I usually use my, since I put the canopy on here, I use my cane to prop up inside the latch to the grill. But since I was talking about it, I have no clutch fan because I have electric fans. So I will be getting out the electric fans and deleting the clutch fan because I've been able to experience the fact that electric fans keep up with the cooling more than a clutch fan. That clutch fan actually looks pretty brand new. Usually not that shiny. But, so, there's the old 5.3. Well, to me it's new 5.3. So, I can't wait to get a new battery. I was gonna go up there and get it, but somebody used the van and was supposed to. I was gonna go after they got back, and just didn't work, huh? So, yep, the integrity of my workshop, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna cut those branches out of here. I gotta get that battery charger out. But, yep, it's a work in progress. And it rained after my video earlier over I was talking about raising the truck up to get these jack stands in there and those blocks of concrete. And it rained a good little 2 or 3 hours and not a drop on the ground. I thought for sure this see-through, you can see the light over there, that street lamp. This is a nylon pull tarp. Oh, Drew messaged me in a comment, hey, on Facebook. But I wish this pole wasn't here. Yes, and it was leaning. It's like leaning like that from ever since I've been living here. So, but I got my column bracing up the middle. Now I got one tarp coming this way. I got that tarp coming from this way. And then I got another tarp coming that way. So, and then not to particularly the car. Sorry, I gotta pick up my pile of cans. I gotta put in one of those can bags. And I was talking about taking that to the scrapyard the other day, but in the light of I was trying to use these rims to safety brace up the Avalanche. I might not be able to use them, so I waited to do the trailer, and plus I have other activities to do. And boy, I love sleeping in this. I've been sleeping in here for what, 3 or 4 days now. I've had this truck 5 days, 4 days, but yeah, I can't wait to paint. I went to go open the door earlier and it scratched up against, well, I guess it would be right there. Yeah, like that. So I gotta lift this up out of the way. So, yeah, I got my blanket, my jacket, my pillow. Well, actually I got 2 blankets here. But, yeah, well, even before I started sleeping in this, like I said in a couple of videos, I was sleeping in my Ram because of the strange activity of people walking around out there. So I've been needing to watch my yard. I was looking at, it's a truck level. It actually kind of looks a little slanted, but yeah. And then the only other tarp I got set up over here for the kids, and luckily I put this string here, this nylon string rope. I got it wrapping around the archway. Took out that integrity. Hold up that corner. Check out that integrity workmanship. Still ain't fell down. But yeah, I'm surprised I'm really surprised myself that this canopy is held up. It's been what, 4 days now? And like I said, I'll do a better video in the daytime. But yeah, I got anchored to this side. The only thing I really would do different, if I need to, put something up here to brace up, because I need to turn my heater on. But yeah, if I was needing to really, I would brace that up back there, just so it's not sagging too much. But other than that, I think I probably need to brace up right here to like put something in the back of the bed by the window just to hold that up. But talk about integrity, nothing but the realest bamboo and zip ties all over. Hey, motion sensor light. I actually forgot that was there. I was laying down, so it ain't gonna get turned on. But that's my light up security system. Especially with the tarp. I turn that light off, I turn that other light off. I turn that light off, and that sucker's so bright. Oh, this is already 16, almost 17 minutes, so sorry to be much of a bore, but and tomorrow I'll get up there and show the integrity of the junkyard, redneck, third world country fort. So let me get some things ready, and I'll find some tools, some sockets and ratchets, I'm gonna start getting ready to get to cracking. And crawl up underneath of there and start unbolting that transmission. Getting the bolts loose and ready to come out, and then get the cross member loosened, and then see what it do. And then I gotta jump to that blue. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Instead of clamping it down, I'm just gonna wrap it around that hook. But, and that, just that little light there, I got a little bit enough light. So if when I need to get on that truck, I'll probably end up bringing my extension cord and my Florida lantern over the truck to here. And I already know that that extension cord of this one will reach over, because like, well, yeah, I got this sucker came down. This one's aggravating me. I'll lean it back a little bit this time, see if that helps hold it up. But yeah, that sucker keeps on falling down. But as we can see, oh no, I got the extension cord down here now. It was running up on the roof rack up there. So I'll actually put it up there so it's up out of the way and people can get up in here and hang out and chill. About to get me some medicine. I gotta remember to take this dang bracket out. And it was crazy. That cable here broke from the previous owner. All three of them. This one, the middle seat, and then the far end. All the cables were broke off. So to move that latch, oh, it's still stuff. There it goes. Yeah, to move that latch, I had to oil it up and beat it with the pair of pliers. And actually, it was funny, the middle one, it's right over here. I totally shattered. Oh no, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm showing y'all the one that's, yeah, right there. That middle latch, I totally shattered that spring load. Like that. I totally shattered that spring load. Bent that handle down to here. So now it's here. Bent this way. No spring at all in that one. So it'll be easier to pull it. And I'll only have to unlatch this outside and the other outside. I don't have to worry about the latch in the middle because, yeah, I shattered it. So when I go to lean the seat forward to get to the mid-gate, back there, and walk around this thing bucket. Yeah, and y'all notice that from my other videos? I forgot I'd done that. So I kept on walking into the bars there because it was down regular level. So I put it up on the trailer and I put these buckets up underneath of it. Then it was still low with the pole on the ground in the bucket. So I filled it up with dirt and set it on there. So now it's high enough I can walk up underneath of it and then not get hit. So But yeah, the the mid gate. I love this window. That's the main reason why I love Avalanches. And that mid gate delete. I mean, a mid gate wall back there. Ooh, about to fall. Ooh, I just ran into that pole. But yeah, so it's already 22 minutes, so I'll probably speed it up a little bit. Not too much. I don't want to mess up the audio again, but yep, this is the life, this is the motivation. I mean, I'd love to be able to afford more, to be able to have a decent shop or shed or canopy set up, or make sure all the water's drained off. But this is what it is, and until I find another way, it's what it's going to be. This is the grind to get more. So, salute. Thank you, everybody. I can't say it enough. Everybody's saving my life right now, really. Be sitting there in the dark, freaking contemplating a lot of things. So, I wouldn't be able to continue this path easily without the conversation of everybody else. So, yep, I got this truck. This truck's been jacked up for, what, a month or two? That way I can salvage the tires. I didn't want the weight squishing down the tires and integrating into the dirt. So I'm gonna get this truck here. I'm gonna get that transmission out, the radiator, and mid gate, and whatever else I seem to feel like. I heard somebody over here peeing. Somebody peeing on the ground. I guess there's water on there. I guess that's what it was from me lifting this up. But I won't hold y'all up no more. Crazy life. Just trying to build everything up. Kill this mosquito. Alright, so salute to everybody. It does drip a little bit, huh? But alright. Love and motivation. Blessings to everybody. It's grind time. Oh, sorry. Man, I hurt my ankle again. It's freaking driving me crazy. Keep on hurting my leg, doing all this. I mean, not that I'm hurting my leg, but just the fact of doing it. Like, moving the brakes, moving the jack, moving those tires, getting things done, getting up and down, getting down there. I need to get me another milk crate, because I got one on the other side now. I need to get me a milk crate, or I got a step stool over there. But just getting down. Y'all seen how tall it was in the last clip. But just getting down is, ooh, okay. Put my hand here on the latch, and then like lower down, and try to remember to put my right leg down first, then put my left leg down. But it is about 3:30 in the morning, so about to call it a night. Jumping back, I gotta clean that mess up and organize my blanket, and then jump on it in the morning and keep on jumping on it every chance I get. Salute. Can't wait to do more and more and more. Can't wait to less and less pain. Freaking titanium plate ain't helping much. But keep on moving, keep on grinding, keep on making the next step. Like CJ on 32's, next move, best move. As long as I can get up and move around, keep on pushing. About ready to unbolt the transmission, get it out, get the other one out of the other Avalanche and drag it on over here, and I'll probably find some thick cardboard or something to roll it over here in my Florida cologne. But I can't wait to show y'all those lights, and then those lights, and that awesome radio. I gotta put the bezel back on it from when I put the better condition. The other one was cracked right over here. Had a giant crack in it. It's actually still on the back of the tonneau cover. Maybe I could show that in the morning if I remember. But can't wait to wipe it down and get all this dust and dirt off of it. Wash it. Give it a detail. Sand this down and paint it. I can't wait to get to work. Can't wait to done the priority to get to the blessing. Priority first, blessing later. I got so many plans. I got so many plans in the center console too. I grabbed my clipboard out of my RAM, and I might get some of that medicine here in a minute and lay down. My leg is throbbing so bad. I wish I just cut it off. Cut my leg off. Alright, blessings and motivation, everybody. See y'all in a minute. For me, it'll be tomorrow morning.